Hi, I'm Jeremiah Morton. Um, this is my video in response to the culturally responsive teaching that I had recently with Dr. Toll. Um, what I learned mainly from the course was the lesson plan, how to create a lesson plan. Uh, I never really done that before correctly. Being able to go through the Kentucky State standards and being able to attach those to the lesson plan. Um, we also became more familiar of as a teacher while you're creating your lesson plans. You want it to be able to be adaptable to all type of needs that's in your classroom. You may have a student that may be disabled. You may have a student that doesn't speak English well. You may even have a student that may be struggling with reading and comprehension. And so those are just a few examples. But just as a teacher, you want to be prepared to create that culture in the classroom. So we went through a number of different strategies and just being aware of different situations. Hypothetically, something that sticks out, we took a scenario to where, as a teacher, we scheduled a field trip. And in that field trip, there was a student that was disabled. And the student got to the field trip on site, and the facility was not able to accommodate him any type of way at all. And so, majority of the class was able to go hiking, and he wasn't. There wasn't an understanding up front. So, what I learned from that scenario is that you want to make sure that your students are all covered, all bases are covered. Um, want to make sure that their needs are met. In that particular situation, the teacher did not go to that extent of making sure um, that the needs were met with that student. Um, and so it's also having a good relationship, a good rapport with that student. Having a relationship, you just don't want to throw things at them. Teaching strategy, teaching strategies. You want to assess and make sure that you're meeting the needs of that student, and building a relationship with that student. And students will tell you what they need and what they like and what they don't want. And that's just an example. We watched the movie Traffic because Dr. Toll said that she felt like it was a movie that was um, you know making people aware of what's going on culturally. So it's all type of people with all type of situations, from a racist policeman um, to a struggling cop, a selfish cop, to a criminal on the street that was conscious but wasn't necessarily aware of himself and the harm that he was doing to others. Um, there was human slavery, human trafficking. It was all type of situations, and so it just helps you, to get a reflection on yourself and what you want to do in the classroom, um, and how to apply pedagogy, in the classroom. So those are just some of the things that I've learned um, in the classroom last week. So thank you for your time.